Hello everyone and welcome to Wonderful Internet. Let's begin. This is how a normal sneeze would look like, but sometimes some people prefer using special techniques to capture the attention of people around them. Here's an example of one such technique. This is a peanut automobile, also known as the Nutmobile, that's part of an advertising campaign. They are shaped like a peanut and inside it gives the feeling of stepping inside a squirrel's house. An employee managed to perfectly kick a loaf of bread into a very small trash can placed at a distance from him. When your dog does this, be sure it's time to change the diapers of your baby. An incredible moment to watch took place in a stadium where after a person dropped their phone in the crowd, the people from below found a creative way to help them get their phone back. You gotta be careful when you're feeding the birds. They might simply not be in the mood for any tactics. And you definitely need to be careful when you're playing sports on the road, especially when you're doing it with a ball. Could you imagine you've parked your car on the side and decided to walk on the road, and it seems like nothing could ever go wrong, but suddenly the ground below decides to swallow you. When a man realized using a regular dog chain was not giving his dog enough free space to walk around, he decided to use a fishing rod instead to provide more distance. When you're waiting patiently and looking forward for the time when the rain would stop so that you can go out and play with your friends. This animal just loves getting a butt scratched so much so that it keeps prompting the person every time they move away or stop scratching.
Okay.
A girl tried to use an easy technique to break down a watermelon into two halves by tying it up and throwing it down, but seems like the fruit just had its own way to surprise her. Having clean glass jars in shops could really be confusing sometimes. A man hurries up to catch a friend outside the store and fails to see a glass jar standing in his way and hits it hard and falls down. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Cat too. Good boy. What's the doggy do? Good boy. And what about the car? Vroom vroom. Good boy. And what about the choo-choo train? No, choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo. Choo-choo. No.